everybody, what's up? Today is January the 5th and I thought I would just make a quick video really quick because I'm super excited. I'm a little nervous, but I just kind of wanted to share something with you guys. So, about 2 years ago, well, April 1st will be 2 years. Technically, March 31st is when it happened, but everything settled down April 1st. That's when everyone kind of left and, everything was cool. But we are about to go to court, you guys, to court. Why are we going to court? Because we finally get to see the lady that tried to break into our house while she was high on meth. No joke. We actually had gone to court last year to try to get restitution, and you guys, she did not show up, so she had a warrant out for her arrest. If you guys can hear music, it's my kids. They're watching Monkey, Baby Shark, and yeah, whatever, like kids videos. You guys know. It's all good. They're entertained. But, so we actually went to court. We were waiting there, and it was so cool because I was sitting there, I was, in the courtroom on the bench, and I was like, not like mad, but I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like, we finally get to see her. I wonder what she's gonna be like. You guys, she did not show up. And so they immediately put a warrant out for her arrest. Her prosecuting attorney, you guys, oh my gosh, he was so cool. He was like a really great guy. Worked so hard on the case, and I think he transferred somewhere else. I'm not sure where he went, but you guys, he was awesome. But I don't know if they're using her case, with us, for something else that's going on with her. Because I asked when the prosecutor's office called, I said, hey, do you guys think that she's going to show up? And the guy that I was talking to said, I'm pretty sure that she will. But let me give you a little bit of a backstory really quick. So back to, I guess technically the night of March the 31st. My daughter was about 6 months old. She was passed out in her little kind of like bassinet. It was shaped like a taco, kind of, it's weird. My son was about 6 years old, a little over 6. And I was passed out on the couch, dead asleep. My husband was working his second job, so he was gonna be home till like late at night, probably 11, 12 o'clock at night. I was home by myself with the kids. I started hearing screaming outside, like loud screaming and banging, and it kind of woke me up, and I was like, okay, if something's going on outside, at least I'm inside, everything's gonna be okay, this will pass, whatever. If someone's hurting my car, it's replaceable, no worries. All of a sudden, I hear glass smash, being shattered, and I was like, someone is physically trying to get into my house. Someone is in the other room. And you guys, where it happened was my son's bedroom. I would show you right now, but it's a little messy, so I'm a little embarrassed. But when I heard that, I immediately ran into his bedroom, and he is such a hard sleeper, you guys. It is so hard for my son to wake up. He sleeps so hard, nothing can wake him up. I ran in there, and at the time I had his curtain hanging on the wall, but the rod wasn't really screwed in all the way. It was kind of just laying up there. So when she busted out the window, and what she had used was a commercial size meat tenderizer. Don't know where she got it from. But when she did that and she swung, it knocked down his curtain into the floor. So I could physically see her when all this was going on. She was walking back and forth like on the front patio, like the little walkway, going from his bedroom, just screaming loud as she could, to the front door. And she had tried to break the front window out as well, our living room window. The screen got a little scratched up. That's fine, whatever. The doorknob has a big dent in it. She swung hard. Of course, she was under the influence of drugs. My door to this day still has scratches on it. I still have not replaced it, haven't painted it yet. Because we're hoping to get restitution. Don't know if we will. That's kind of what we're going to go to court for again. I think it's more serious this time. But called the police. They came. Just like 4 cops that showed up. Oh my gosh, you guys should have seen it. An ambulance, a fire truck, and this is like a quiet neighborhood. Like, I live in an older neighborhood, It was built all in the 80s, but it's right next to an affluent neighborhood. You can't get to that neighborhood from our street, but you can see those houses. So it's in a decent part of town. So in my neighborhood, nothing like this ever happens. My neighborhood's quiet. Everybody on my street kind of knows each other. We're all cool. And she kept saying, I live over there. I live a couple houses down, and we know all of pretty much our general neighbors. And we're like, no, you don't live in this neighborhood. And the cops said that mentally she thought she was being chased by two men in the neighborhood, and she was trying to get into our house for security to get away from these guys. But there was no one chasing her. The cops asked me if I had seen anyone drive by, and I'm like, no, I'm so sorry. I was passed out on the couch. I was sleeping. But you guys, what they had found when they were investigating her, and they had to take pictures of the crime scene, they found, of course, the commercial-sized meat tenderizer. They found a 6-inch like kitchen knife. It was like, I probably have one, but a little skinny. Not that one. Probably something like this, kind of. They had that, and she also had a box cutter. So whoever mentally she was after, because she had to have had a reason to be pissed off in the beginning, and I don't know if she was getting amped up to go see that person. I don't know. I've never done anything like that. I don't know. But wherever she got that from, I don't know. But the crazy thing is, there's a glass company up the street from my house, kind of up off the road. They said that she had seen her walking on earlier that day, and she had kind of propositioned one of the guys that worked there, and he's just like, no, I don't know who you are. This isn't, no, just take off walking, just go, They didn't know that she was high or nothing like that, but they had seen her, because oddly enough, that's the company that we used to replace our son's bedroom window. But you guys, what's really sad about the situation is I don't think she knew at the time, but I'm not on Facebook anymore, but I did kind of watch her on Facebook, kind of see where she was, if she's from our area, pretty much if she was living or traveling through our general area, so I kind of keep an eye out for her, because I wanted, for the safety of my family. And I found out a few months after all this happened that she was pregnant, high on meth and pregnant. You wouldn't have been able to tell at the time, because I swear you guys, was like 80 pounds, like maybe 5'3", 80 pounds, itty bitty, just real skinny, like skin and bones. And the baby, thank God, is okay. I think he's over a year old now. I didn't see any complications. I'm sure he was born as a meth baby. But that's a blessing that he's okay. I felt so bad, because I'm like, how can you be out here being high and pregnant, trying to break into people's houses? Then again, I know she probably didn't know at the time, but what I would love is if I could have her kids. I mean, I love kids so much. Like, I wish I could just adopt her kids, because you guys, she, I think, was 19 or 20 at the time. She's probably about 22 now. But if you guys are wondering, like, I don't hate her, as much as that sounds odd. Like, I hate what she did. I hate how much she scared my son, because it took him a while to adjust sleeping back in his room, because he kept thinking the bad ladies and coming getting the bad ladies and then I'd be back. But I don't hate her. I wish her well. I hope she does good in life. I know she's been clean and sober for a few months. So like I said, I don't know if they're using this case with us, with having her with her, as leverage for something else. But I wish her well. I hope she does good in life. I'm like, I know she can get past this. I don't have any hate towards her. I hate what she did. I may, even write a letter to her and be like, hey, that was extremely wrong. I don't appreciate what you did. I don't know why you chose our house. I'm still sometimes scared to go out when it's pitch black dark at night, honestly. but I want her to get her stuff together because she is bigger than this. She can do so much better than this. You know, what's funny is she's maybe 22, and I would check up on her on Facebook every great once in a while, and she acts so hard and so tough. And I'm like, who are you? I'm like, what are you thinking? I'm like, this is not you. Get your life together. You've got 2 kids. You're probably 22 now. You're better than this. You need to seek a higher you, a higher self. So I don't know what's going on, but I do wish her the best, you guys. I can't wait to see her on Tuesday, I believe. It's going to be the 9th. I hope I've got my calendar date right. Kind of tired right now. But I will definitely let you guys know how this turns out. I will definitely let you guys know what's going to go on with it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to go and finally face this. Like I said, I wish the best for her. But I will definitely let you guys know how everything happens, how everything goes down, and I will see you guys later. I love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.